Hello, my people. Welcome to Daily MindSHIFTS. Welcome to 2025. Happy New Year. Whenever you're listening to this, I'm recording this 1st of January 2025. So, welcome. All right. Happy New Year to this year, I pray. And I believe that it will be one of your best years ever. All right. So, today I want to talk about something that I think we should start the year with. That is a choice on how you will relate with people, how you will think about people, and going forward, your decision about how overall you will respond or react to people's hate. Let me anchor today's episode on this statement. Before you take someone's hate to heart, make sure they are the type of person you want to be liked by. Before you take someone's hate to heart, make sure they are the type of person that you want to be liked by. I want that to sink in for a moment. Take some few seconds to think about what I just said, right? Because if you take this principle to heart, it will change the way you move through criticisms, through rejection, or even self-doubt. So, let me ask this. Why do we care so much about being liked? That is the fundamental question that I want to start with. Why do we care so much about what people think of us? I think it's just human nature. It is natural. It is human nature. We are wired for connection, for community, for acceptance, for belonging. We are wired like that. From the moment we are born, we seek approval from our parents, from our peers, from our communities. All right, that is how we are wired. But here's the thing. Not all approval is created equal, and not all disapproval is worth losing sleep over. You see, the desire to be liked is not inherently bad. It's not that bad. But when you give everyone's opinion equal weight, when you let random critics or unkind voices define your worth, you set yourself up for unnecessary pain. You set yourself up for unnecessary heartbreak. Not everyone's opinion deserves a space in your heart. Not everyone's voice should have the power to shape your self-image. See, there is a problem with taking hate to heart. There is a danger associated with that because it distracts you from your purpose. When you internalize criticism or negativity, you give that person control over your emotional well-being, over your emotional state. You let their opinion dictate how you feel about yourself. But here's the truth. Most of the time, the people who throw hate your way are not doing so from a place of wisdom. They are not doing so from a place of care. They are projecting their own insecurities or frustrations or bitterness onto you. You need to think about it for a minute. The person who mocks your dreams may be someone who gave up on their own dreams. The person who criticizes your success may be someone who is jealous of what you've achieved. The person who belittles you may be someone who feels small themselves. Does their hate really reflect anything about you? If you think about it very well, you see that it doesn't. It does say more about them than it said about you. You need to perform what I call the filter test. Who do you want to be liked by? That's how you filter. You need to know, okay, do I really want to be liked by this person, that person, this person, or that person? You need to perform a filter test. Who do you want to be liked by? Not everyone's approval is worth chasing. Not everyone's disapproval is worth taking to heart. So, how do you decide whose opinion matters to you? I think this is the simple exercise I want you to learn. Think about the people you admire most, who inspires you, who represents the values you want to live by, who do you respect for their integrity, kindness, or wisdom. That is the first thing you do. Then you ask yourself, would this person disapprove of me? If they did, will their feedback come from a place of care or a place of malice? Those are questions. That's how you perform filter tests. Compare that to the people whose negativity you've been taking to heart. Are they the kind of people you want to emulate? Are they living lives that you admire? Those are questions and exercise that you need to perform to perform the filter test. More often than not, you will find that the loudest critics are not even people you would trade places with. They don't matter. In the grand scheme of things about your life, they don't matter. Do you understand me? That you need to learn how to differentiate between criticism and hate. It's very important. I need to make that important distinction. Not all criticism is hatred. All right, not all criticism is hate. Sometimes people offer constructive feedback because they care about you. They want to see you grow. They want to see you better. They want to help you avoid mistakes or reach your full potential. But hate is different. Hate is rooted in envy, rooted in fear, rooted in bitterness. It's not about helping you. No, it's about tearing you down. You learning to tell the difference is now very important to you, so that you don't mistake criticism from a place of care with hatred because you're blind. All right, learn to discern the difference. It's very crucial. Constructive criticism can help you become better, can help you grow. Hate, on the other hand, is noise you need to tune out. You need to tune it out. It's important. Here's the thing. You cannot control what other people say about you, but you can control how you respond to whatever it is they said. This is where emotional boundaries come in. Emotional boundaries are like a filter that protects your heart and your mind from unnecessary negativity. So it's important that you are able to define, do I have emotional boundaries? So for you to build a strong emotional boundaries, you need to first recognize your worth. You need to know how valuable and worthy you are. Your value is not determined by other people's opinions. No, it comes from who you are. It comes from how you show up in the world. And that is how I want you to know. That's how you develop or build a strong emotional boundaries. You recognize your worth. You also practice self-awareness. When you feel hurt by someone's words, pause and ask yourself, is this feedback valuable to me? Can I use this feedback to be better? Does this person have my best interest at heart? Do they really care about me? Or they just want to hurt me? So it's important that you also weigh that option. That is practicing self-awareness. And also you learn to detach from negativity. If someone's criticism is not constructive or is not meaningful, don't let it stick, all right? Don't let it stick on you. Detach from the negativity or the venom that is coming from them. Imagine that their words are bouncing off you, like maybe you have an invisible shield and their words is just bouncing off you like that. So it's important for you to detach from negativity. You need to know that haters are sometimes inevitable. Let's just be real. No matter what you do, someone will have something negative to say about it. If you are ambitious, someone will call you arrogant. If you're kind, someone will call you naive. If you are successful, someone will call you lucky or worse, undeserving. It is what it is, all right? Haters are inevitable, but this is the good news. Haters are also irrelevant, okay? They are also irrelevant. Yes, they can be inevitable, but they are also irrelevant. You are not here to please everyone. You need to keep reminding yourself of that. You are not here to please everyone. You are here to live a life of purpose. You are here to live a life of authenticity. You are here to live a life of impact. Do you understand me? And that means staying focused on what really matters. Not getting distracted by the noise from any quarters. You stay focused on what really matters. So here's the mind shift challenge that I want you to take away today. This week, today, pay attention to how you react to criticism or negativity. When someone says something hurtful about you or to you, pause and ask yourself, is this person living a life that I admire? Are they the kind of person I want to be liked by? Does their opinion align with my values and my goals? If the answer is no, then let it go. Don't take their words to heart, all right? Instead, focus your energy on the people who matter to you, those who uplift you, those who inspire you, those who challenge you to be your very best. Before you take someone's hate to heart, make sure they are the type of person you want to be liked by. This simple principle can save you from so much unnecessary pain. It reminds you to focus on what is important to you and let go of what is not important to you. Thank you for tuning in today.